Blame it on the blues, got you feeling loose, blame it on the throne, got you in the zone, blame it on the alcohol, blame it on the
The main point of this documentary is to look at the negative effects that alcohol consumption has on a normal person's diet. A seemingly healthy person who exercises and eats healthy on a regular basis may not be aware of what they're putting in their body when it comes to the weekend and they start to drink. People can tend to believe they have healthy diets when they don't take alcohol into consideration, and a large majority of people don't even realize what they're putting in their bodies. Alcohol of all sorts, wine, vodka, rum, beer, tend to be high in calories, high in sugars, and the drinks that are mixed with them only add to that, making them very unhealthy. Along with that, the foods that people eat when they drink are also a lot less healthy than the things that they would typically eat. So the point of this documentary is just to make you aware of the things that you are putting in your body, so you not only drink responsibly by not getting in trouble or hurting yourself, but you also drink responsibly by realizing what you're putting in your body.
I'm nice right now, man. I feel good. If you have a drink, would you please put it in the air?
What do you typically eat during a normal day?
Eggs, fruit, pasta, sandwiches,
What kind of sandwiches?
turkey, on whole wheat bread.
So pretty much low-calorie things.
Yeah.
Do you tend to watch your fat and stuff when you eat?
Yeah.
How many calories do you typically eat in a normal day?
1,200 to 2,000.
Do you work out?
Like 3 times a week.
So when you do work out, is it to lose weight or just to stay fit?
Stay fit.
Stay fit? All right. So that means that you consider yourself to be a fit person to start with?
Yeah.
All right. Do you know how many calories are actually in the alcoholic drinks that you drink?
No.
So when you go out on the weekends, do you consider that as a part of your calorie intake or no?
No.
Do the foods that you eat when you're drunk can go along with your normal diet, or do you kind of stray?
Oh, they stray.
So you know that you eat bad when you're drunk?
By accident.
Are you aware of how bad?
Nah.
You don't care about that? What's the type of thing that you usually drink when you go out?
Cranberry vodka.
Yeah. Do you know how much calories are in the vodka that they use?
Probably a lot.
What are you eating right now?
Pears.
Is that usual for you to eat that as a snack?
Yeah, it's a good snack.
Do you usually prefer fruits and stuff over sweets? Or do you at least try to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now what about when you're drunk?
I like Perry's fries. Okay, do you consider yourself to be a healthy individual?
Yes, I do.
What do you eat on a normal day?
For breakfast, I usually have eggs or cereal. For lunch, I usually make a sandwich. And for dinner, I don't know, pasta.
Okay, how often do you work out?
About 4 to 5 times a week.
Okay, what do you usually do at the gym? Do you do cardio? Do you lift?
I lift and do cardio.
Okay, what are you making right now?
I'm making eggs.
Very nice. Okay, so on a night of drinking, how much do you usually consume?
About 12 to 15 drinks.
What would you say is your favorite drink?
Whiskey.
And what is your alcohol of choice?
Jack Daniels.
Okay. And what do you usually mix with?
Coke.
Okay, this is Jenna. We're going to be videotaping her about her diet that she eats. Alright, so what do you typically eat on a normal day?
Like salad, chicken and rice, and fish and eggs.
Okay, and do you consider yourself healthy?
Yes.
Okay. And how often do you work out?
Like 2 to 3 times a week.
Okay, good. And you usually eat like small portions and everything too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So What are you going to eat right now?
A vitamin sub. The bomb.
And how much do you think you're going to eat of it?
Like half.
Okay, so that's a good portion. That's a normal lunch for the day, and that's healthy because is it turkey?
Yeah.
Okay, turkey, lettuce, cheese.
What do you typically eat in a normal day?
Pasta. I have some salad, cereal in the morning.
Do you consider yourself to be healthy?
A week ago, no, but I'm trying to get better.
That's good. How many times a week do you work out?
Like lifting or running?
Anything, any type of physical exercise activity.
Every single day now from past 2 weeks.
Okay, that's good. And on an average, how many calories do you think that you consume in a day?
Oh, God. 1,400?
1,400? Okay, and how many times a week do you drink alcohol, and if so, how much?
Usually 2 times a week, but because now I'm 21, 3.
3 times, and how much do you drink each time?
Quite a bit, probably like 10.
10 drinks?
10 beers.
10 beers? Okay. Alright, thanks.
Large amounts of alcohol intake can lead to lower metabolism, decrease of hepatic vitamin C concentration, and lower absorption of vitamin D, which are all vital in order to have a healthy diet. Alright, so what did you have to eat?
Curry's fries.
Do you know how many calories are in there?
No.
Do you care?
Not really.
What would you say your serving size was?
The Perry's fries thing?
No, but I mean, do you think it was a normal helping, or did you eat more than you usually would?
I ate all the fries.
What did you drink tonight?
Sweet tea vodka.
Do you know how many calories are in that?
No.
How many glasses would you say you had?
I don't know. Can you pause for a second? How many glasses did I have?
One negative effect alcohol has during digestion and in diet is an impairment in intestinal absorption. This can lead to a decreased amount of vitamin intake and protein intake, and this can cause malnutrition in certain amounts of people. So this means that the empty calories from the alcohol are being absorbed into the body, and the healthy nutritional things that were eaten throughout the day cannot get absorbed. And this also causes impairment of small bowel movements in the men that were studied.
What are you currently eating?
Cheesecake Studio.
From?
Burrito Fresco.
Very nice. Do you know how much calories it has?
1,300 calories. Rough estimate.
What was your drink of choice tonight?
Anything in front of my face.
Okay, really though, what was your drink of choice?
Vodka.
How much do you think you drank? Like how many shots?
13 to 16 shots.
Is that more than you thought you would drink or less?
What I expected.
Okay, what did you eat tonight?
Perry's pizza.
How big was the slice?
A normal size. I almost got him in a fight. Oops.
Okay, but how big was this pizza? Like the size of like 2 of our heads?
I wouldn't say it was the size of 2 of our heads, but it was pretty damn big.
Okay, and how many calories do you think are in this piece of pizza?
A lot.
On a normal day, during the middle of the day, would you eat a big piece of pizza like that?
No.
Did you have a lot to drink tonight? Like, what did you drink?
I did 2 shots. I had 2 shots. Oh, he's laughing at me. Okay, 2 shots. I had 3,
4, and 5.
And I had 2 mixtures.
And
2 shots. I'm not gonna call them.
Wait, you had a whole bottle of wine too.
I know. And a beer.
And 3 beers.
Oh, I suck.
You're just getting recorded.
We just want to know about your pizza and
It was delicious.
Was it plain or pepperoni?
It was plain.
Was
Yours was pepperoni. You tried to fight someone.
One issue with drinking is not always the amount of calories in the drink, but the amount of calories in the food that gets consumed alongside it. There was one study that found that the amount of alcohol doesn't necessarily make you as fat. It's the amount of calories in the food that you eat that really has the effect on your diet negatively. And as a lot of people know, it's really hard to resist eating when you're drunk because your impulses go down.
How much did you drink tonight, right?
The shit ton.
Yeah. What did you drink? What was your drink of choice?
Bud Light and Coke Zero.
Bud Light and Coke Zero. Hey, how many calories are in that?
I have no idea.
Do you care?
I'm gonna run tomorrow, so yeah, I'm good.
Oh, and what do you like to eat when you're drinking?
What do you like to eat?
I plan on not eating.
What?
Fried rice.
Fried rice?
Oh yeah.
All right. Nice talking to you.
Hi, I'm Caitlin, and I bartend at Rocco's and Boardwalk in Brockport.
So, Caitlin, what kind of drinks do college students typically get at the bar?
The most popular are Red Bull vodka, cranberry vodka, and Coke and rum.
What kind of alcohol do you typically use behind the bar most often?
Vodka and rum are the most popular.
Do you know a typical serving size of a shot or what goes in a drink?
A shot is usually 1 to 1.5 ounces, and for drinks, there's no stoppers on our pour, so it's pretty much just at your own discretion.
And do you care how many calories you're serving the customer?
Not really. We don't think about anything like that, and I'm pretty sure that the customer doesn't either.
In order to be able to drink and enjoy your time and not have to worry about gaining weight, so you can still have a fun night out, is to obviously limit your alcohol intake each week. If you're used to drinking 3 or 4 nights a week, maybe cut it down to 2 or even 1. If you're watching your weight, it's important to stick to light or low-carb beers or dry wines. And it's also good to resist the urge to snack. One of the best liquors to drink would be vodka because it typically has the least amount of calories. And then it's important to mix that with something that also has low in calories, like perhaps a diet juice as opposed to a soda. It's also important to avoid any salty snacks when you're drinking because that'll dehydrate you and will just usually cause you to drink more. The point of this documentary wasn't to get people to stop drinking alcohol because as a college community, that's clearly unrealistic. The point of this was actually just to show the negative effects on your diet. A recent study found that mixing diet soda with alcohol actually gets you drunker faster, which makes sense since anything with calories that's consumed at the same time as alcohol slows down the digestive process, making you get drunk at a slower pace. So if you mix it with diet soda, the less calories makes it get absorbed in your blood faster. So if we learned anything from this documentary today, it's if you're going to drink consciously in a way so you don't get that freshman 15. And if in the end you get drunker faster, well then that's just an added bonus.
Blame it on the alcohol, blame it on the